I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. You know, we got to talk about what happened at Fiserv Forum yesterday. Game 1, Chicago Bulls versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Make sure I got this up the right way. Let me make sure y'all see this. We're built for this. You see what this tile say from yesterday's game? We built for this. Now, before we get into it, comment, like, subscribe, share the content. So, yesterday was interesting. First thing I gotta let y'all know, since we're playing the Bulls, it was a lot of Bulls representation in the arena last night. Let me not even hold y'all. It was probably like 65-35 in the Bucks' favor. But those Chicago fans, they definitely were loud and let their voices be heard. But it wasn't enough. So the Bucks did win 93-86 in a game that was way closer than it needed to be for the same song and dance. We can get into it. But y'all know how the Bucks do. Get big leads, blow it, and then down the stretch, play lights out down the stretch to win the game. Y'all know what it is. But it was definitely a fun atmosphere. And Fiserv Forum, it's just that energy in that arena is awesome. I'm telling y'all, it's awesome. Playoff atmosphere is just ratcheted up a notch. You can just feel the intensity between both fan bases. It was just a lot going on in that arena yesterday. And the Bucks came out swinging. They came out strong. They came out looking like they were about to blow them out, and then typical Bucks fashion, go cold, let the team back into it. But let me quit talking. Let's look at these numbers real quick. So Bucks win 93-86. You know, we're supposed to win. We're the NBA champs. We're not supposed to lose. But the plus minus, let's just get to their star players. Those are the only people that matter, respectfully. DeRozan shot awful, 6 of 25, 18 points, -5, 6 of 6 from the line, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 0 for 2. Vukovic also shot poorly, 9 of 27, 2 of 10 from three-point line. And that's just crazy for Vukovic to take 10 threes is wild as a center. Today's NBA is on a different type of time. But I digress. He did have 17 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. -5, 24, who was their leading scorer, was Vukovic. Also, Zach LaVine didn't shoot well either, 6 of 19, 2 of 10, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He did have 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and he did have 1 block, 18 points, -11. These other people don't really matter. Kobe White did chip in. He's one of the few people that had a positive plus minus with 12 points, 5 of 10, 2 of 6. But it just wasn't enough. And they shot poorly. As you can see, 18% from 3, 7 of 37 is crazy. 31 of 96 from the field is crazy. 32%, 16%, 89%. I say that to say this. When you have a team that's shooting like this game shouldn't have been close. We should have punished Chicago. This should have been a 30 ball. They should have got 30. In my opinion, they should have got 30. But in typical Bucks fashion, playing to their level of their opponents sometimes, Giannis did what Giannis is just Groundhog Day. You're going to get 25 plus 10 rebounds every game. That's just what it is. Let's just be clear. 10 of 19, 1 of 4. He did get back into a shooting slump slightly from the free throw, 6 of 11, 50%. Not that great. 16 rebounds, 3 assists, no steals, 2 blocks. And here is a problem. 5 turnovers. Unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Plus 19, 27 points. And Middleton pulled a Middleton. I know. He does this from time to time. He pulled a Middleton. It happens. Not that I condone it, but I'd rather it happen now than later. So Middleton pulled a Middleton. 4-13 from the field. 1 of 7 from three-point line. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and an astonishing 7 turnovers. Middleton's decision-making with the ball is beyond me sometimes. He is a day late and a dollar short in all his passes. It's wild. I just don't get it. 7 turnovers is unacceptable. I don't know what Bud needs to show him game tape. He needs to talk to maybe get instructions from a true point guard. Spend more time with Holiday. Well, that ain't that good either because Holiday be careless with the ball either. But as well, but Middleton's extremely careless with the basketball. Extremely careless. Brook Lopez had a flashback game. 7 of 14 from the field. 1 of 5 from the three. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, but he had 18. Can't be mad at that. Holiday, not a great shooting night. 6 of 16, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 6 assists. And he also had 4 turnovers, plus 11, 15 points. Wesley Matthews, more of a defender, but he did hit 2 timely threes for us and played great defense. Bobby Portis didn't take that many shots, but he did contribute with a double-double. 3 of 8, 2 of 5, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, -1. But let's get into what really was the problem with the Bucks. We didn't shoot great from the field. We shot 40%. We shot terrible from the three-point line, 10 of 38. We shot terrible from the free throw line. Yet we're still able to win. That's the thing that I want people to get out. I know I go in on them, but even when the Bucks play bad, they find a way to get enough together to pull out a win. It's just amazing how they're able to do that. It's just amazing. And if you look at the scoring here too, the Bucks they came out like gangbusters in the first quarter, 34-21. Then we only scored 17 points in the second quarter. We only scored 23 points in the third quarter, and we eked out 19 points. So this was a brick fest. This was just a lot of missed shots, a lot of turnovers. This is pretty much sloppy play, and I'm going to attribute a lot of this to rust. I'm being optimistic. I'm going to say a lot of this is due to rust that the Bucks played this bad. I look for the Bucks this Wednesday to play much better and get a more comfortable win against the Bulls. I mean, 93 points is really low output for the Bucks. Really low output. But when these games where, things aren't going exactly the way it's planned, the Bucks just have a championship mentality. Like, we're not playing well. We playing good enough to beat y'all. We'll play good enough to beat y'all. And that's just kind of what happened here. Both teams shot terribly. The Bucks just made more plays down the stretch. That's it. And that's what champions do. When things aren't going right, you do what you need to do to get a win. A couple of stops here, a layup here, jumper here, just to swing that momentum. Because we were down going into the fourth, I believe. We were down. And I was like, oh, that's not what we want to see. But then I hear people talk, oh, Bucks always lose the first game in the series. No. We're not talking none of that what used to happen stuff. This is now. We are the champs now. We're not doing none of that no more. As you can see, we played bad. We probably could have lost this game, but we pulled it together to get the win, and that's what's important. We're 1-0 against the Bulls right now, 5-0 including the regular season, and we should broom these dudes. Period. They should get the broom. I don't want to hear no excuses. They should get the broom. So I'm not going to keep this too long. Bucks win as they should, 93-86 against crosstown rival Chicago Bulls at Fiserv Forum. I also like to mention before I hop off, Bud is still an idiot. And the reason I say that, they were defending Giannis in a particular way. He saw it, did nothing. There's a couple of things that they did, and he just did nothing. I'm telling y'all, if y'all watch this game and you watch the Bucks win on talent figuring out. They're not given guidance. They figure it out amongst themselves. And I'm nervous when we go against a real coach that it'll make things a lot more difficult for us than they need to be due to lack of coaching. We'll win because we just have great talent and we have heart, like a high level of heart. Bucks' heart from a scale of 1 to 100 might be 99, real talk. In clutch situations, I trust them. What I don't trust is our coach to help us. So, in spite of Bud, we're doing what we got to do, but at some point, Bud is going to have to coach and do something out there to make the game easier for your team, bro. Damn, man. Do something. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. This is my recap of Game 1, Eastern Conference, Round 1. Chicago Bulls versus your Milwaukee Bucks, your NBA champions. 93-86 win, as they should. And I look for a much improved Bucks in this next game. Go.